Thank you for your patience. Now we are pleased to welcome Mr. Takaaki Umezawa of CIC Japan to deliver the keynote speech.
Well, thank you. It's a great privilege to speak to you here, and thank you for staying in the room. This is going to be a short presentation. My name is Tak Umezawa. I represent CIC Japan, Cambridge Innovation Center. Cambridge Innovation Center is a large city center startup campus from Cambridge, Massachusetts in the States. This is the CIC at a glance. We have presence in 10 major cities in various countries, including the States, Europe, and Asia. Today, we have about 2,500 clients in those 10 cities. Clients to date is more than 10,000 companies. Not only providing the shared office services, we make great efforts to build real communities around various innovation topics. So we do a lot of events every year. So annually, it's about 3,000 events. And VC funding to date for our current and previous clients succeeded $74 billion. So it's quite a big number. And we sent various startups from Japan to overseas and from Europe to the States, etc. About 270 companies participate in those international exchange programs we facilitate. CIC Tokyo is the first site Cambridge Innovation Center opened in Japan and Asia. And as of today, CIC Tokyo is Japan's largest startup campus. It is a cluster of about 330 companies, and half of them are startups. And the balance includes ecosystem players I listed on your right, including venture capitals, corporate innovation teams, academia who likes to collaborate with startups, and various government agencies, not only from all over Japan, but also from overseas, and various professional services like accountants, lawyers, patent specialists, etc., who support startups. We opened the site in October 2020 amidst of COVID-19 pandemic. It's really a large facility occupying 2 large floors in Toranomon Business Tower in Toranomon Hills. It's about 6,000 square meters. We strived hard to build a community, and we invited many top leaders from politics, economics, and academia, including the former Prime Minister Kishida, the current governor of Tokyo, Ms. Koike, and the former US ambassador, etc. But not only that, we do lots of events, as I told you earlier. And one of the mega events we organize is called Rocket Pitch Night. Probably it is Japan's largest pitch event, inviting about 100 entrepreneurs in a day. And in 10 events in the past, to date, we have invited 800 entrepreneurs to do pitches. Themes include, of course, healthcare and life science, as well as other tech-driven topics. We try to build innovation communities, and we try to provide various services to startups who have growth ambition. So we run about 20 programs every year to support growth of selected startups, which include acceleration programs on several themes, like life science, robotics, climate tech, as well as international programs, where we select high potential startups in Japan, provide basic training to those startups, and then send them to Boston. And in Boston, they receive coaching from experts and the VCs based in Boston. And they will pitch to those potential investors or potential business partners in Boston with ambition to enter the US market. We have done a similar program for robotics startups as well as climate tech startups. And this year, we also sent many startups to London in collaboration with Catapulto on the theme of smart cities. This is CIC's global footprint and network. We have presence in 10 cities with the largest startup campuses. In Cambridge, Massachusetts, we have a team called CIC Japan Desk, which is focused on supporting Japanese companies enter the US market and connect with key stakeholders in Boston in particular. And we also have developed a network with the various leading players in the States, like MIT or Mass Robotics, or in Europe, Catapulto and Drivery. And leveraging those global network, we send many startups or we support them basically go global or expand internationally. We have focused or we have emphasized three particular pillars. The first one is deep tech. Deep tech, including life sciences, climate tech, food tech, and space tech. So we have theme-based or sector-based communities in CIC Tokyo like them. And the second pillar is global connection I explained earlier. And the third, diversity and inclusion. We have about 20% non-Japanese population in our client portfolio at CIC Tokyo. And we just opened our second site in Fukuoka. We anticipate that the CIC Fukuoka will be as international site as the CIC Tokyo is. And also we emphasize supporting female entrepreneurs. In Japan, the situation is not much different from other countries. The startup ecosystem is dominated men, relatively young. And in the Japan's case, the themes are software as a service or gaming or B2C consumer services. But because we like to expand the horizon of the startup community, we need to introduce various new perspectives. And that's why we emphasize the importance of embracing non-Japanese startups as well as female entrepreneurs. Examples of our clients in Tokyo today. Sakana AI, as you may know, is a very successful AI startup, which became the fastest growing unicorn in Japan. They came into CIC Tokyo about a year and a half ago with just a 3-man team. Two of them are former Google top researchers. Now they have more than 50 people occupying a lot of space and attracting a lot of investment from both world-leading VCs as well as big Japanese corporations. Uneri is a leading retail tech and smart city solution provider, which went public from CIC. And ASENE is a market leader in service for quantifying CO2 emission of businesses. Of course, we have housed and supported many life science startups, including Restore Vision, which provides non-invasive optogeneric gene therapy to restore sight for patients, as well as Metagen Therapeutics with a focus on the microbiome-based drug development. C4U is actually an Osaka-based company, and we supported this company on one of the programs I mentioned earlier, which focuses on gene engineering venture using CRISPR-Cas3, not Cas9. And RegCell is an interesting case we supported them on one of our programs. And we sent them to Philadelphia. And as a result, actually, they decided to transfer to Philadelphia and to set up their headquarters in the States with a strong ambition to grow business in the States. Lastly, but probably most important, you may know that the Nakanoshima Cross opened in 2024, not far away from here, which is a leading international innovation hub for future medicine, organized by a famous Professor Sawa from Osaka University. We will be opening a startup campus in collaboration with Nippon Life Insurance to support Osaka-based startups, as well as actually non-Japanese startups who like to come and collaborate with the Japanese players here. So I'm really looking forward to collaborating with many of you in Osaka, this site, or maybe in Tokyo or in Fukuoka. We just opened our site 2 months ago. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Umezawa.